Hello, chat, and welcome to the stream. My name is Astra, and today we'll be playing Dead Space by the looks of it, because my sister forgot to vote, but she did mention she'd prefer I play that. So, she was the deciding vote. It was tied 2-2. Yes, welcome. I want everybody to know two things. One, I might have to pause stream and deal with the dog if he starts wailing. Okay, three things. Second thing, I'm high as fuck. Or I will be very soon anyway. Third thing, I am trying out a program called DualSense X, where I'm piping all of the audio into the controller. If you aren't familiar with the DualSense, you know what that means? Listen to this. Can you hear it? I have an idea. Let me turn down iTunes for you guys. Here. Wait, maybe this way. That's better. Anyway. It's piping the entirety of the sound on my computer. Oh shit, what happened? Hello? Are we alive? What happened? Shit! I have no idea what happened there. I had to completely close and reopen OBS. Also, hi Micah. Hi Egg. Hi Rakio. Oh shit, that's the wrong corner. Hi. What was I saying before y'all lost me and I lost you? I was talking about the DualSense X thing. Anyway, I still don't know if you managed to hear any of it, but it pipes the entirety of the audio into the controller, and there are tiny speakers inside your controller that vibrate like the whole thing. So that's why it has such detailed haptics, is because the DualSense is actually receiving an audio feed. And with the DualSense X program, DualSense X, not DualSense X. No, it's now called DualSense X. I'm sorry, developer, but that's what its name is now. Anyway, yeah, so you just receive, if you put your ear up to the controller, you can hear the muffled music. It's hilarious. Or the muffled audio. DualSense X, sign me, wait. Anyway, so the funny thing about Dead Space Remake and the DualSense on PC, so on PS5 it supports everything. Oh, I just realized you can't hear the music anymore. Sorry about that. I'm gonna set it there. Let me know if that's too loud or too quiet. But normally the game doesn't it supports the button prompts for it. Anyway, but it will not show you, or it will not work with the adaptive triggers, the haptic touch, or pretty much anything that makes the DualSense the DualSense. In fact, Rumble's completely broken. I don't know if that was fixed, but last time I checked it wasn't. And so the only way to get Rumble on it is to enable these audio haptics. And it means every little sound. So Isaac walking, or a necromorph, or a jump scare, or your gun firing, everything you can feel in the controller. I've been using haptics with Ratchet and Clank on PC, and now when I play any other game that uses just normal vibration, I feel ruined. It's like playing 30 FPS and then feeling 60 or higher, and then it ruins you. Every other kind of vibration, even the Switch's controllers aren't this good. Because nobody ever thought to just put fucking speakers in the controller. Not like that. The DualShock 4 had controller speakers. The Wii had controller speakers that nobody ever used for good reason. Fucking, what's her name in Skyward Sword again? The spirit in the blade that talks to you and tells you your Wii Remote's batteries are low, breaking your immersion horribly. Faye. Something like that, yeah. I'm spinning in my chair, by the way.
What was it you said you were after, Drippy Boy? Pieces of art, was it? You're in luck. Look, there's one just down by here. Aha, come to Daddy, Tamon. Drippy just called himself Daddy. This is concerning.
I'm glad you pointed that out.
Drippy,
I'm happy.
We don't need you to call yourself a daddy. I
I'm
don't think anybody wants that.
My nose on stream.
I think we want things to be PG to a degree.
Yeah, no, it turned out Irish. Bad Irish. And to any Irish people out there with that accent, I'm sorry you exist. But yeah, I believe I appropriately labeled my stream, so I can be high as balls and admit to it. Smoking that dab bods. Not dad bods, but dab bods. Shatter in the 510 cartridge that I normally get oil in. It's awesome. Just go into a pool. Go into a cold pool egg, and they'll go a lot higher. Here's hoping stream doesn't completely fucking break. Anyway, yeah, so I'm literally just vibing right now with my controller, playing the music through it right now. Oh, this should be interesting. I like this song normally. What's this re-edit? Oh, my back. Oh yeah, and apparently the vibrations also like are respective of the it's directional because they're just speakers. So like you're standing by a fan in Dead Space and you like rotate the camera, it'll switch which hand it's vibrating in. It's cool. I don't know if the adaptive triggers will work with this, hopefully. I feel so bad for people trying to watch the VOD. I'm sorry. I can't have this copyrighted music playing during the VOD. I'll get not demonetized. Copyright strike. I don't have monetization on YouTube yet. Too small. I'm too small. Wait, hold on. Turn on the free spinning wheel. Avenge me. Even though I like watching my character jam out, if I have my eyes open and watch it, I'm constantly blinking. I have to close it for immersion's sake. Make it look better in the VOD. I just have really thick eyelashes. Like, the model's not inaccurate in that regard. So it always thinks my eyes are more closed than they actually are. Ooh, you can do a pretty background for the DualSense X software. You gotta do one with mountains in the background. It's like real life for me. Anybody lurking? If you're not familiar, we usually spend the first half an hour or so just chatting, and then I'll switch over to the Dead Space, and we'll see how this audio haptics thing works. And hopefully I can get adaptive triggers working, but I don't know. I think I'm going to set the right trigger to a semi-automatic gun. So there's a bit of resistance, like it's free fun, and then I pull off the trigger. Because most of the guns, except for I think the pulse rifle, are semi-automatic, right? Right? Yeah, they're mostly semi-automatic, I think. But do I want the left trigger to do anything other than just freely go? Wait, no, I don't want the left trigger to have that as well. Bruh. Oh. Wait, what does GameCube feel like? That's awesome. The resistance of the GameCube trigger mode actually feels like the GameCube controller. You know, where you'd pull it, and there'd be the spring, and then you click. Fucking love the DualSense. It's such an amazing piece of hardware. I just wish more games naturally supported it. Dead Space. EA was even like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Alright, how does Bo feel? Hmm. I don't know if that's actually working. This software is really doing anything. Now that I really think about it. I'm just gonna leave it on the defaults. Hope it works. I thought I was changing the resistance, but I think it was just in my head. Because I've played Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on PC and most of the first-party Sony games. I don't think God of War, for some reason, 2018, it apparently doesn't support it. Not natively, anyway. This program can make it. But it can make any game support it, so that doesn't really count. But yeah. Oh. Oh, Kingpin, Micah. I just saw your messages in the Discord. You're allowed to say stuff like that in the stream if you want. I'm not gonna get like mad about somebody discussing the clip. Yeah, it's another thing if you just don't feel like it, but yeah, I'm not making you. I have a nice big bag of Ruffles all dressed chips for when I start to get the munchies, because that's definitely going to be a thing with this stuff. It's roughly like blueberry flavored. It's supposed to be blueberry, but it's not the strongest flavor ever. Okay, I'm really eager to experience the game. You are the tired. I'm very sorry to hear that. Allow me to play you a violin. Wait, I have no violin. This must make do instead. Editing videos on and off all day. Oh man, yeah, I am the master at procrastinating stuff like that. There's a Mario Kart collab that I did before my last Mario Kart stream. That, or maybe even before the one before that, that I meant to edit. Like it was an offline collab. Like there was no stream. It was just in my server, and I recorded it. But yeah, where else does the time go when you delete it? Pinor. I'm going to be unapologetically myself today. I apologize in advance, or I don't apologize at all. I'm not sure which yet. No, my eyes are watering now. Go away. Okay, that's better. Alright, who's ready to wait for 2 different programs to launch before the game launches? Where is Dead Space? Dead Space. Why are you not here? There we go. The Canadian is going mildly unfriendly. No, I'm just gonna say random shit that comes to my head when I'm alone. Normally. You talk to yourself, but you don't want to admit it sometimes to other people? No, I talk to myself. It's fine. That's why I'm a streamer. I just make use of that. Fuck you, VTube Studio, and your blink tracking. I should be using my iPhone for this, but I don't want to. I keep getting spam calls, and I just changed my phone number, and I'm like, no, I changed it to get away from this shit. I didn't tell anybody, like, my new number that didn't need to know it, so... Yeah, that includes businesses. Yeah. Okay, should I point the camera up more? Hopefully that helps, but maybe it'll make it worse. Y'all let me know if there's any improvement to the blinking. I can already see there's not. I look down slightly and it's just like, you're closing your eyes, right? My eyes don't need to be open that wide. It's plenty bright in here, thank you. Is that the problem? Do I need to stream in the dark? Why is the game not launching? I double-clicked the Dead Space shortcut. The EA app opened. But not the Epic Games Store? Which is where the game is actually located. Fucking brilliant. Damn, bunch of cunts. What do you mean? Why is there download symbol? That's fucking cringe! It also helps that I'm home alone, so I don't have to have a filter on at all. I wouldn't be loudly swearing otherwise. Well, I have this problem even when I'm not stoned. So, I don't know. I have to, like, purposely have my eyes open more than I want to. Like, wide-eyed for my model to keep... No, even then! The fuck? My eyes are wide open! Fuck you, Kara! You know what? For this stream, maybe I will switch back to my iPhone tracking. If it breaks because I got a phone call, then oh well. I'll deal with it. And if I hate it later because I did this, you know who to blame. Yourselves. For enabling me. Good old USB-C to A adapter, so it goes in my dock. I haven't set this up for so long. kill me. It's 37 degrees Celsius outside. How am I supposed to take the dog for a walk later? I tried to do it last night, but he didn't want to go because he's a bitch baby without his mom and dad. And today, it's unhealthy to go outside. He liked it for like maybe 10 minutes, and then he needed back in. Well, 40 degrees is like 100, I think. So 37's what? Hold on. According to the Windows Start menu, aka Bing, 37 degrees Celsius is 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. So almost 99. Which is too fucking hot. I prefer 25 degrees for my summer weather, and that is a measly 77 Fahrenheit. That's easy enough to remember. I hate the heat, man. I'm Canadian. I do better in the cold. Or at least the slightly chilly. I have it set to 23 or 23 and a half Celsius in here. In this house. I keep switching between 23 and a half and 23 because sometimes I get a little too warm and then I find it's chilly because the AC really works. So it never keeps it the right temperature. It's always either too cold or too hot. Okay, how do I do this again? VTube Studio. Welcome to the masquerade. I'm not afraid. Failed to start communication. What does that mean? Yeah, bitch. Where's the USB? Yeah, that's why I never want to move down to your south. To be fair, I've dealt with worse. I've dealt with humidity induced like 45 degrees. And that's worse. This humidity's fucking disgusting. Alright, now connect your bitch. Oh! It works! Okay, hopefully that stays working. I'm also on the iOS 17 beta, so if something doesn't work because of that, I'm sorry. Holy crap, I'm sending 1440 by 1080 at 60 FPS to VTube Studio. The power of spout capture. It looks so smooth on the PC because it doesn't have to process any of that. It's already done. You don't have to convert that into video. The OBS just captures the data and displays it, I guess. It's a browser source anyway. It's instead of a video source, so it's better. Shit, man. I'm gonna have to go back to using iPhone tracking. This is so much better. Ah. And I was even using the NVIDIA what's it called? Broadcast tracking. I was already using that. Shit. Look at that. I'm gonna just zoom in instead of doing the zoom like thing, so it actually is like high quality. Look how like gradually I can change my mouth now. You don't really appreciate what you got until you actually fucking have it again. Also, where has my nose gone? And I just straight up don't have a nose. Where's that curve coming from? Oh man, this is so cool. Also, that was the wrong song for like the longest time. iTunes was asking me to connect to my iPhone that whole time. Oh no! Shit! I opened up VTuber Studio before iTunes. Oh, thank God, it recovered. Okay. I was like, please don't tell me I'm gonna have to reopen iTunes again. And then VTuber Studio. Ugh. Apple, please finish replacing iTunes, including all of its functionality, so I don't lose this. They have beta programs for music and other shit and podcasts, but like, it's still a long ways away. It's missing most of the features of iTunes, including basic audio functionality. It's like the web version of Apple Music, and that's it, pretty much. What is happening here? You can blame living with my dad again for this kind of music now. Hope you like it. Why can't I customize the quick launch in the Epic Games Store myself? Why do I have to rely on a bot? I haven't even launched Fall Guys since I installed it. Why is it showing my quick launch but Dead Space isn't? Fuck you. Damn it, Epic. Y'all suck. I guess that's why I created a favorites folder and then only had Dead Space in it. Okay, here we go. Play. I'm trying, chat. I'm trying real hard. I want gameplay. I want to move my fat ass out of the way. Pikachu. Oh. Debating on how much I want to cover the screen. Because I know, like, y'all are here for me, but I also don't want to cover too much in the game. Because I get kind of annoyed if somebody was covering the gameplay. It occurs to me I should go to the scene on your end. Where is the game? I hit play. Why is it still launching the game? You can double click on game tiles to quickly launch a game. The hell's a game tile? Is that Epic's name for, like, the button for Dead Space? Alrighty then. Wow, it's almost jarring how much better this is. It feels completely different. Welcome back, everybody who was on an ad break. I'm sorry I have to run those things. I'm a broke motherfucker. And I haven't gotten a Twitch payout in 2 months. So, I could really use it. Oh. Just gonna turn off studio mode for now. Nothing more is... I love them so much. They're a great artist. Why is the game not launched yet? Oh, shit. You're on your phone, Micah? Sorry to hear that. You know what the worst part about using iPhone tracking is? I can't take my phone with me when I go to the bathroom. That means I can't keep track on chat. I like to stay, like, in the stream manager when I go to the bathroom more. Sometimes I'll browse Reddit or watch YouTube videos, depending on how long I plan on being in there for. By the way, what do y'all think of the emojis that I put in the Discord server? I hope I chose fitting ones. I have to say, the emoji on iOS looks fucking way better than Discord's on PC. Which I guess is using Windows emoji? Not enough pants grab, right? Well, unfortunately, I can't use emotes. I have to use emoji. Discord's not that advanced. Oh, okay, so you're just like browsing Twitch or you got a notification for the stream start? In which case, thank you for having the notifications on. So I rarely watch other streams on mobile because I like watching streams while doing other things, and that's hard to do when you're on the phone. Not exactly multitasking, but it's like a nice background thing. I need to watch more streams. I just watched so much YouTube. I just prefer... I don't like the live TV feel of streaming, like, as a viewer, but I really enjoy streaming as a creator, like, as a streamer, you know? Like, I don't like watching Twitch, but I love being on Twitch. I love interacting with y'all this way. But I much prefer browsing videos that are already published that I can come back to at any time, that I can easily rewind without going, you know, into the URL and manually going to somebody's VOD or whatever, you know, as it's being streamed, because that's a feature of Twitch. You can go back and rewatch the entire stream while the person's live. It's just a pain in the ass to get to. Oh, well, thank you for clicking it then. God, I'm sorry. I have to blow my nose so much lately. Not just because of my eye. Oh, my word. So, in addition to the whole audio haptics thing, which is constantly pumping data to the controller over the USB, is it can't do it over Bluetooth. We don't have the drivers for that. Um, it's also been charging the controller. So I picked it up and I was not expecting it to be warm. Still, it's fucking awesome. I've mostly been working on video editing, so having a stream in the background isn't invasive. Okay, that's good. I guess it would be better to have streams for when I don't plan on paying much attention. I try to find videos that I can just listen to on YouTube. Like, discussions of world politics or, history stuff, you know? But I should start watching streams more. Because I do enjoy interacting in like Soy stream, Cressy stream, Micah stream, like whatever. I enjoy being a viewer too. It's when I sit down at my computer usually. But if I start listening to streams on mobile more, watch nothing but streams, forget all your responsibilities. Well, that's kind of why I don't watch TV anymore, is I have too much shit to do. To just sit down and watch, in the living room or family room or whatever. Great. The roughly, what is that, 5 inch, maybe longer, 6 inch gash in my shorts, and I can't remember how that happened. Uh, my dad helped me like stitch it up, and it's already coming apart, and that's only been like 3 days since we stitched it. Like, this is day 2 of wearing him, so absorbed in Red Dead, GTA, RP, and haven't downloaded Blender to practice. I get that. I have downloaded Blender. I have downloaded Unreal Engine. I have downloaded Unity Editor. I have downloaded Visual Studio Code. I just haven't done anything with them. I like that setup process of getting everything ready for the future and then not doing shit with it. Ask me about all the games I've modded over the years and never touched afterwards. Skyrim on PC, I keep modding it more than I play it. I just like setting things up. That's why I want to get back into that kind of business. But so far I haven't had anybody hire me yet. So I don't want to be like a phone repair salesman or whatever. I already did that shit. I want to support like servers and shit, like Linux, environments and stuff like that. Be the IT professional because I've gotten a taste of it already. So big Skyrim fan, yeah. Not just Skyrim, man. Morrowind, Oblivion. I don't enjoy the Fallout games as much, but I still spent the same amount of time modding them. Because the way I see it, why wouldn't I want to play the very best version of the game I can the first time around? Why should I go through it and see the vanilla, buggy as shit experience or outdated graphics when I can just make it into the game I want it to be ahead of time? The problem is, there's always something new to try because there's so many mods. Doesn't matter the game, even if there are mods at all, you're gonna have to browse a few of them to find what you want. Welcome to the real Starfield strat. Um, I mean, I'm really hoping that I have a job by the time Starfield rolls around. Not because I plan on playing it anytime soon, but because I want to have it for when the mod scene kicks off. Oh no, I'm still sitting here staring at the launching game, so I'm gonna have to click. exit on both this and the Epic Games Store. Should have you help me with my Discord server to make it better than it is right now. Yeah, I'd be willing to help at some point. I was supposed to talk to a guy about helping him set up a mailing list for some shit today, but unfortunately I never got a phone call. So I'm gonna have to call him. I'm meeting with him at the end of the week anyway. Having dinner with his family. Or like family friends. So I'll just talk to him then. Winter sale gives me time to go down from 70 USD in the first month pop out. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not spending 70 USD on which is what, 95 Canadian at this point, because we're 75 cents USD right now. So I don't know what that translates to. I know enough that I can punch the words what is 75 cents, what is this USD to Canadian? I know enough to do that. So like I can go into, like I said, the Windows Start menu or Bing, do 70 USD to CAD. That is 94.45 Canadian dollars. So I was close. I just have a feel for it at this point because of how many times I've had to do this. Yeah, I'm not spending $100 almost after tax for a fucking video game. I don't care if it's like Skyrim and it leaves me, like so much content over the years. Like, I'm not even probably going to play it for very long, at any time because I'm constantly bouncing around games. Or I'm forcing myself to finish another game first. Like I have to give priority to things. I have life in the way. Yeah, I'm not spending that kind of money on a fucking video game. Not when I have so much debt to pay off. I spent way too much on a limited edition plush that's being internationally shipped, so no big purchases for a long time. Yeah. You know what my last big purchase was? Tears of the Kingdom. Even that game, I am taking a break from and playing other games because I've just been nonstop playing Tears of the Kingdom for so long. I need a break. I can't finish the game in one go. It's too big. At this point, I'm treating any open world game like that like I treat Skyrim, where I play it when I feel like it. And I still go back to Skyrim, like on my Switch. My first time playing it on Switch, uh, I've played it on the 360 originally, and then obviously hundreds of hours on PC since it first came out 12 years ago. Anyway, Todd Howard, damn it. I don't care about Starfield as much as I care about the next Elder Scrolls, to be honest. If they don't get that right, I'm done with Bethesda. Hopefully Starfield's good, and I'm looking forward to what modders can do with it more than I am looking forward to the actual game. Because I don't have faith in Bethesda to pull off, like, how ambitious this thing is. But we'll see. Also, the reason my mouth wasn't tracking is because I had my hands in the way. Have hopes in Bethesda to begin with. You mean Bug-Thesda? Bro, because obviously it's not cooperating with me right now. I'm gonna have to do something like exiting the programs or whatever, and I'm too busy talking at y'all. I'm not multitasking at the moment. I want to put on just a little clip of something. Started streaming again and grinded for affiliate because of Persona 3. And still not finished the game. Nice. Well, now they're doing a Persona 3 remake, and it's not including elements of that, or the whole thing, or portable, or whatever. Like, it's not the definitive edition of playing that game. So, like, why bother releasing it? So confused. It's like, yeah, better graphics, I guess, but, like, it's so stylized, it doesn't fucking matter. Not including portable or the answer epilogue. Like, why? Like, is there any word on DLC, or is it just never happening? Like, that's it. Another process in handling Lord of the Elder Scrolls and how fucking retcon happy they get in lazy corner taking and realize, oh damn, this is a true Titanic moment right here. Oof. Portable was already re-released. I have no idea. My submarine happened in Hell yeah. Are you saying that the Titan was a Bethesda conspiracy? Bro, my YouTube feed is blessed. Am hollow. Gura doesn't wear pants. And the fucking thumbnail is so saucy. Like, damn. In the middle of like tech news and Destiny lore disappointment, and the Destiny game director talking about how PvP is going to be saved. Well, I found the first thing we're going to watch. Avatar just chatting. Wait, no, window capture. See, there it is. Like, holy crap. What a mixture. Critical Role stuff. Samsung history. This, though. I'm not watching that on stream. Okay, after this song, though, because this is banging. Oh, I forgot this was display capture. Oops. Oh, whatever. As you can see, I fixed the whole doxing thing. This is just my primary account, though, so I have to be careful about some stuff. I don't keep a separate identity on my own computer. Are you kidding me? It's my PC. Nobody else uses this thing. Oh, God. Oh, you can see that. Okay, no, that's awkward. I don't mind that Persona 3 is getting a remake, but like you said, it may well be a definitive edition where it has an updated main story, updated portable story included, and an updated epilogue that isn't as bad as the original. Battles in the original are so monotonous and taxing to do, but you have no choice to go through it to get any story. Yeah, that's rough. I just don't understand these companies. Like, at least they're remaking Persona 3, at the very least. They're remaking a game still. They haven't fallen to the standards of Rockstar, which is re-release the original Red Dead Redemption with absolutely no changes except for color grading on the PS4 and the Switch. Not even PC still. What the fuck? Like, you can fuck right off, Rockstar. I own Red Dead Redemption 3 for the PS3, which is a bitch and a half to emulate, by the way. I can barely get that thing to run at like less than 30 FPS. But on Xenia, the Xbox 360 emulator, you can actually run it at 60 FPS. I can't get it to run in 21:9, and now I refuse to play the game until I can fix that, because I see so many videos of people getting it to work, and it should be so straightforward, but it just doesn't work for me. It's like Resistance Fall of Man for the PS3. I cannot get to work on RPCS3, but the exact same game rep works perfectly fine installed on the actual hard drive of my PlayStation 3. Why? The playable status is playable, not in-game. It should work flawlessly. What is happening? We don't do simple ports. Take two CEO about Rockstar ports. Exactly. He said it himself, the lying bastard. I saw GTA Police RP where an officer dropped a submarine joke mid-arrest and the dude in cuffs kept yelling, "Hold up, that's wrong, arrest him." Yes. Everyone in the Persona fandom wants him to remake 1 and 2, which I want as well since I've never played those installments. However, there's nothing definitive that I know of where there's even a thought in Alice's mind. Yeah. Pain, eh? God, a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, and if you're ever curious, by the way, like when I'm doing this display capture shit about like the programs that I use in the background and stuff, let me know and I'll explain them because I'm happy to talk about like the behind the scenes stuff. There's no reason to like keep it a secret. If anybody actually wants to learn how to be a VTuber or streamer, bear in mind I am a lot more of this persuasion while I'm high. But sober me is usually too tired to do anything. In fact, I might grab a Joy Burst, which is an awesome sugar-free drink, or any artificial sugar adding. I don't know. Anyway, it's really good. It's like made from real fruit and stuff. Yeah. Before we go do that, we're gonna watch this video. No spoilers of anything on purpose. What would they do about the painter? Oh yeah, okay, I see. Alright, so this is Baldur's Gate blasting caramel dancing. I don't even know what the context of this is. I just know that was awesome. Subscribing. Strength. Resist the urge to dance your heart out. Dance like you've never danced before. Feel the music in the deepest corners of your mind. Authority. If Sir Ahmad to replace the start screen, haven't installed it in a heartbeat. Oh yeah, anybody hear about the whole controversy of Linus Tech Tips and Gamers Nexus fallout? Because that shit is crazy. It feels like the end of an era. Like, I actually had faith in Linus Tech Tips or LMG, because they seem to be having the right ideas, at the forefront, the right priorities. And they're doing the LTT labs. I think that's a really ambitious goal. They want to make like basically a wiki almost, or like a fandom wiki almost, of like computer parts and like completely unbiased reviews and like an analysis of the parts and like actual data to help you make purchasing decisions, so you never have to look at manufacturer's tech spec sheet and what they say about their own product, because they might hide some things, or they might just simply not have enough information, not on purpose, just because they're lazy. Because why bother? Just put like this shit is like this big and like has this many cores and like this much RAM or whatever, and leave it and call it a day. Like they don't get into the nitty gritty, like the timings of the RAM or whatever. So LTT Labs sounded like an ambitious idea, but yeah, Linus is doing a Linus, and being honest about things. Here, you know what? I wanna do this. This is how we're starting the stream. Okay? I might get to the game, I might not, honestly, at this point. We'll see. Good thing I didn't say Dead Space in the title. Or announce this on Twitter or anything. I guess this is my experiment on just changing my name on Twitter, provided or sorry, X. Bullshit. Provided I didn't throttle my account again, because I had to completely redo my verification or whatever. That was a human being. Oh no. Fuck off. Just because I had my Stream Deck run a command to change my Twitter name to say that I'm live, and then change it back when I'm not live anymore. That seems so innocuous. It used to not be a big deal at all. But since Elon fucking Musk decided to take over and ruin the brand completely, and now it's not even Twitter anymore. You know what? Fucking Mark Zuckerberg should buy the name for Twitter and like the logo and everything and just have it. Call Threads Twitter. Maybe it'll get better then. Pick the image with only one rope. It occurs to me I probably actually shouldn't have the verification thing visible to you guys. Not right now, anyway. So I'm gonna just stay over here. They actually put something for my high brain to like struggle with. What do you mean one done? How many of these do I have to do? How are you gonna do these tests or just don't? Exactly. You know what? No, we're gonna have this visible. I don't care. Pick the image with only one rope. So it said one done. So it means I have a lot more to do here. This one? Two done. To make it even better, I'm going to take another hit. Excuse me. The temptation to talk before I was ready. I would have had to cough so hard. Okay. Because this isn't a bong hit. Obviously. I don't like smoking flower anymore. It's too stinky. Like, even if I was living alone, I wouldn't want to do it. I don't want my place to smell like that. So, I usually vape with THC oil, not nicotine, to make that clear. I gave that up pretty much. The irony is I was never addicted to vaping. Because I was never addicted to cigarettes. I never developed addictions. But it was just too expensive. So, yeah, the only thing I inhale that's not clean air by choice is this stuff. It's still not perfect, you know. But yeah, not quite fast enough. Try to answer before timer is out. Why is this cut off? Is it because it's the upper sidebar? Okay, pick the image with one rope. The one that looks like a penis. Image with only one rope. One that looks like a penis. Image with only one rope. One that looks like a penis. Image with only one rope. It doesn't really look like it. Well, I guess you could still translate into that, yeah. That's just a bowling pin. Finally, something that's less phallic. but still phallic. Still phallic. Those are circles. Phallic in a clownish way. I should have taken a screenshot of that. Hello. VTuber tummy. Our Guardian dies. Yeah. You know what? Cow tummy on Twitter. What's up, Abaddon? Yeah, once I started realizing everything was penises, that's when it worked. What am I doing aside from showing VTuber Booba? Alright. There. Blurred. Baldur's Gate 3. Nah. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the Gamers Nexus shit. Right. There are 2 videos. We don't have to watch the entirety of the second one, but the first one we do need to watch. Buckle in, chat. I'm probably gonna go to the bathroom and then come right back, so I'm not reacting to it. This is totally transformative content. Just kidding. I don't actually care. This is not a regular thing I do. So we're gonna go watch this now. Pulling an exclusive. Fuck you. I'm not that French bastard. Is he French? Nobody can understand him anyway. Sounds like he's a little slow. He's French Canadian. Ah, that's why I don't like him, because he's French Canadian. Shit, no. He's Finnish. Oh, that probably doesn't help. I am still here. It occurs to me that I don't know where my cat is. That's not a good thing when the dog is loose. Oh, that was my controller vibrating. I put it on the desk for a second and I forgot about the whole audio haptics thing. Read random videos on my feed use on stream. Oh, good to know. Yeah, I'm just gonna, but I want to have this because I want to share it with you guys. Like, go check out Gamers Nexus. I'll throw the link into chat actually. Yeah, here you go. But yeah, go check them out. But I'll discuss it when I get back because I really need to go to the bathroom and then check out my cat. Make sure the dog isn't murdered. Because if he has, then I'll murder him. That's how it goes. Because he lived here before her, but she's been here before him. And the family and in the house, actually. Beep boop. Loading. Good news, everyone. I don't know why I became Bane there. Um, Dog and cat have not killed each other. In fact, Dog is sleeping in his kennel at the moment, and Zinnia is just lounging on the couch outside, which is great because she usually doesn't leave my room. Oh, hi, John. Remove from plastic before cooking. Warning. Yeah, exactly. Raccoon, no, don't eat the spicy plastic. Wait, I can take this off now. Can eat some Doritos. Oh shit, sorry. I was blocking the video. I need to switch back to window capture. Huzzah, it's back to window capture. And you guys didn't even notice, I hope. I know better, but I'm not putting much effort into it. Yeah. Sorry if you can hear the rustling and chip eating, but I'm not muting. Mm-hmm. Sus indeed. Stability. Anyone with half a brain, Abaddon? Anybody who's actually looking to make sure it's correct? I'm the kind of person that gets triggered when I misspell shit. So even in text messages, I'll go back and fix it. Or I'll edit my comment or whatever. It's okay, Rakio, if it goes over your head. I'm enjoying it. Oh shit. I forgot that the DualSense X software turns the touchpad into a mouse cursor. I almost clicked on something else. Time to open up the Aldris. I'm hungry, but not enough to go make something, you know? It comes later. I'll eat dinner around like 8:30 or whatever. Thanks for making me laugh, Rakio. Boom, tech numbers. Sorry, we're currently nerding out. Hey, that's no mind. We're just hanging out. Yes, and yeah, basically they're misrepresenting data. They're fucking up a lot. They're moving too quickly, and even their own employees say that. Even Linus fucking Tech himself said that he wished they could spend more time on stuff. He said that when he was still CEO, I'm pretty sure. And what's the excuse then? You know? Thank you for reminding me of that, Abaddon. I forgot about that. Hello, Twitch Duck. Hi. I am munching on chips while watching and sharing hardware news with people. Technically speaking, it's not hardware news in this case. It's Gamers Nexus exposing Linus Tech Tips for their incompetence, basically. Yeah, it's a huge like shakeup in the like the tech industry, like behind the scenes kind of stuff. Because these guys are responsible for most of the analysis and like the reviews and stuff for like graphics cards and motherboards and PC components in general. Linus went naked. Well, yes, but not in this video. This is more about how they are using misleading data or they're just really fucking up their tests. But yeah, I'm high, I'm eating chips, I'm watching tech videos with y'all because I am not capable of doing anything else at the moment. I just spit in the middle saying that. Awesome. That hasn't happened in a while. You know what else hasn't happened in a while? I'm using iPhone tracking again. I switched back. It's just so much better. There was a plan to game it. Gaming wasn't working. Drooling stoned. Yeah, I guess. Fuck. This is good stuff. I gave the girl at the weed store a tip, a $5 tip, because I didn't have any smaller change, and I was like, I'd never have cash on me anyway. Here you go. Have this. Whatever. And totally deserved it because she was like, after you try this, you'll never want to like have any of these other cartridges you've had again. And she's right. This is shatter in a vape cartridge. This is what I've wanted. Instead of actually having to scrape it off and put it in the dab pen myself, it's just pre-filled, ready to go. Like, awesome. It's my preferred method of smoking. It doesn't linger. Oh shit, Kingpin Senpai, thank you for the raid. Sorry, let me shout you out here. No. No! Oh, what? What? I just went through. What? Oh my, where am I going? Nice clip. That was some Unity physics there. Holy shit. Yes, welcome. In case you didn't catch the few seconds before the raid went through, I'm going to expose myself. I'm high as fuck. And this particular type, this brand, Dab Bods, they were correct when they said it would last an hour. Instead of the like 15 minutes usually lasts. Guess Wolf feeling happy. Right? That never happens. Ah! Finally, somebody redeems that. Ow. Let me... Oh, wait, hold on. You can't see it. Wait, stop it. What's going on? No. Why do you do this? This is painful. Oh, wait, what? That is well and truly broken. Okay. So, that is that. And that should be that. Look how deformed it is. Because the Nico model. That's funny. Wait, it's still slightly off. There we go. Okay, you may resume throwing things. Restart the whole damn phone. I'll still be here. Ow. I don't know anybody in Newfoundland. Stop fucking calling me. Noctua is good, but it's a conflict of interest. Mm-hmm. Now, bro, he's not Elon Musk. Like, Elon is cringe, but at least he's not, like, boring. I don't know. Like, Linus isn't boring, but yeah. Good job, idiots. Ah! Thanks for not using ad block. I'm on the app. Well, assuming you have an Android phone, thank you for not using something to block it. Because yes, that's possible, as far as I know. Not on iOS, though. Shot. uBlock Origin, I think, is the best one. Yes, subbing is a great ad blocker indeed. Yep. Uh-huh. Thank you. I'm surprised you guys haven't gotten the, like, all the special items that you can get. I've got Pokeball, Sonic Rings, rupees that all make different sounds, bombs that explode like Zelda bombs, an Among Us emergency button I made myself. Thanks. I feel like I should just turn off the stock items that are thrown. You can't hear the impact? I can hear it fine. That's weird. I'll check it out in a bit. Stare into my eyes, chat. Oh, Astra's back. Scream and hide. Wait, where'd VTube Studio go? There we go. Yeah. This whole situation is so sad for Billet Labs. Mm-hmm. The sheer incompetence, man. I'm not too loud, am I, chat? I'm okay. Oh my. All the emotes. Hey, Twitch Duck, how many of those are gifted subs? How many of those are 7TV? And how many of those are ones that you have purposely contributed your own money to? I don't think any of those are 7TV. I approve, of course. All very good choices. Those are all subs. Hell yeah. Fucking sip. Right? My trust in Linus and Co. is shattered. That's not too bad. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A lot of misrepresentation, lying, laziness, cheaping out. They've become a big corporate entity and they are acting like it. All right. This. This is bad. They auctioned off the prototype. They did not have permission to auction. They wanted it back to send to other reviewers, and Linus Media Group sold it at auction. Oh, it was for charity. Well, that's worse. You just dragged them into it. Fuckers. Uh-huh. My God. Good. Are you also hearing my chair cracking and creaking? It's held together by screws and plastic. It's cheap. Yeah, you can hear the friction, all right. That's very clearly not Teflon feet. They're so keen on pinning the blame on the manufacturer rather than their own incompetence. Abaddon just freaking out still about the feet. Abaddon has a clear passion for mouse feet. Let that be taken out of context. Giving them too much credit. Make some pre-workout. Give me some energy for the rest of the stream. And for taking the dog for a walk later, because he didn't want to go last night, and he needs to every day. Stay healthy. And help me get me in shape. Oh yeah, I know he's finding it quite amusing himself. It's so stupid. It is straight up drama in the best way. One company just being stupid as fuck, and everybody else just being like, "What?" Excuse me. There's nothing like tanking your own reputation, you know? There's no need to pick sides. Everybody's opinion of you is soured. Oh, right. My watch needed to be plugged in, or put on the charger. One sec. You can't remove tape. You are fired. Nice. I'm with Steve here. Just because you're new to doing something doesn't mean that you can get away with just fucking up constantly. You can't be like, oh, well, we'll get the hang of it. When you're like asking people to invest their time and money into you. Like, no, fuck off. Get it right the first time. I'm so sick and tired of just people and companies and just fucking up and then apologizing and pretending nothing happened. This is the first house I built. It's fine if it falls over. Yeah, like what? No! You invest the time and the money to get it right the first time so you don't have to worry about it in the future. We all make mistakes. This is not mistakes. This is systematic bullshit. Red Dead Redemption 2 has a house building song. What? That is not a flattering image. Oh, I'm back. Oh. Abaddon, you're probably like 30 years older than me at least, and my back is already dying from my car accident from 2020. What's it going to be like for me in the future? Is there hope? Am I gonna be able to move? You build a house and a cinematic scene has its own theme. It's gonna suck, buddy. Yeah. My jaw also needs work. I need to go to a chiropractor, but I'm broke as fuck. What if I just keep taking muscle relaxants and acetaminophen and all that shit? Calcium phosphate or whatever the fuck the... That's not what it is. But whatever the pill in my family's medical cupboard is called. It'll fuck up your liver. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be drinking a lot, so I guess I need something to fuck up my liver, right? Or bones. When did you leave, John? I'm gonna let you know. I actually had a fatty liver, and got that resolved. So that's... I actually have a healthy liver now. Poggers. Or at least healthy enough. Like the rest of my body. I'll keep trucking. Who knows how long. I was born with so many problems. I don't hate the look of my body, I hate the functioning of my body. So if you hear me complain about hating my body, it's for that reason. I have to take several medications. It's not because I smoke either, because I went without smoking for most of a year. And made no difference to my day-to-day functioning. It's for the pain or pain meds. Well, acetaminophen's over to the counter pain med. How long were we live before I had to restart everything? It wasn't very long, right? I could check the recording length, but I don't feel like it at the moment. Hey, Brace! Yeah, I wanted to share it with chat, because I also want to share the part 2 to it. I was talking about it at the start of stream, and I just was like, you know what, I'm going to just share it all with you. We're not going to watch the whole hardware news unless you guys want to. It's 25 minutes long, but at least the Linus Tech Tips response, because you get bang, bang right away, you know. See the original video on the response. Oh, wow. Is that because you're American? Maybe. DM me the full name of the meds, and I'll tell you what it would be in Canada if I can find it. I don't know if you could possibly get it and have it shipped over or something. There we go. Now I'm a light. And you don't mean on fire. I mean I'm being lit up. Okie dokie. Yeah, try to get me the generic name for it, because that's usually what I end up getting. Maybe I can talk to my doctor about it. Yeah, Linus doesn't take conflict well. He doesn't take being called out on his bullshit well, mind you. Yeah, that's it. Receive criticism. Bro, Linus, you should just completely stop getting involved in drama at all. It doesn't matter, you're not CEO anymore. You're still chief vision officer. Act like an executive and stop getting involved in petty spats. Own up to your mistake, act like a professional, and just do what you say you're going to do and represent the consumer. Not be a slimy sleazeball. Or a whiny bitch baby. Like my dog. Her parents' dog, anyway. I appreciate the progress bar they have for segments. Yeah. Slowly increasing. Right? And like Linus likes to pretend that he, is still that small company mindset. But he has fuck you money now. The amount of stuff he's done to his house, yes, it's a business expense mostly. But because you can use it for content. Like shit, dog. You still have a baller house. I can't afford to rent a place right now. Linus wants to win in a forum post style. It's like it's 2001 again. Yes, I miss the forum days. Pokemon Creator was the best. Ubuntu forums. I was in a lot of tech forums, XDA developers. If I was still into Android routing, I'd be there too, still. But I don't really have any Android devices anymore. Closest thing is my parents' Fire TV that I use with my surround sound system. Anyway, did that because it was a write-off, but he didn't pay anyone who helped. They were paid an exposure. Did me. Well, most of the people who helped were his employees. Oh, now you're on an ad break. I'll wait to discuss that till he gets back. Sorry, I'm laughing at some Discord stuff. Oh no, sorry. I just saw her announcement. Oh, thank you for the gift sub brace. I don't know what that voice was. Thank you for the gift sub, Dabadon. Poggers. And thank you, Abaddon, for watching ads before Brace decided you didn't have to anymore. Brace, you fuck. Your sacrifice was meaningless. Get sniped, nerd. Man, I wanna make or commission or something better sub badges, but I have no idea what to like even look for or ask for. I can ask my emote artist, Haruhichanarts, which if you want your own emotes, go and commission her. She also did eggs. Let me shit, I have to open up a new window. Ah. No, don't capture that one. You bitch. Oh, what was that? Finally. Here, go follow my emote artist. Tell her I sent you. But yeah, throw in my suggestions in my Discord if you don't mind. Any ideas for sub badges? I want, like, even if it's just like stylized stars or something, you know? The current ones are really, really, really basic. I can draw, but I'm not a good graphic designer, I don't think. Use the Vishojo logo. They aren't using it wisely. Nice. Oh god, devout LTT supporters is right. Yeah, it is. It's straight up gaslighting. Oh, my arms. Oh. Hmm. Window capture and Opera don't get along as well as I wish they did. Yeah. So. Anyway, so that's all I really wanted to share. And that's Soy's video that I haven't finished watching fully, even though I've seen the actual stream. Let's see. Go to gameplay. There we go. Okay. Yes, terrible place with great memes. Agreed. All the best memes come from 4chan. Usually Reddit's the second one that gets them, or Reddit's the originator. And then you have Twitter and Facebook is usually the last one to get stuff. Facebook has moldy memes usually. No, very homies trolling Shia LaBeouf. Was that recent? I don't remember hearing about that. Why do I have to log into my EA app again? What happened? Why is it like this? 2016. Was that the actual cannibal? Oh no, I haven't done my daily check-in for Honkai Star Rail, that game I launched last, like, 10 days ago. Okay, it's promising. The game's opening. Will it fully open? Let us see. Oh, dog's on his shit again. Be right back. Dexter! Oh my god. I'll be right back. Puppy! I'm still here, you part. Penis. Hold on. Something's happening. Did that help at all? Did that make it worse? Are we good? Is it still fucked up? What's going on? Here's the audio. Hello, spoof. Been a minute. Sorry, I'm having some difficulties. There we go. Let me know if the...
Tomorrow!
Oh, okay. Thanks for the posture check. Thanks for redeeming tomorrow. Let me know if the bitrate takes another nosedive, because that was painful. While I was dealing with the dog, I got apple pie and ice cream. So I'm just gonna finish that. Dead Space indeed, motherfucker! Hold on. Changing the category in OBS, because I don't trust it to choose the right Dead Space. Dexter, you fart. Leave her alone. Doesn't want to play. Leave her alone, puppy. You okay, Cindy? You okay, sweetie? You're okay. Come here. You're okay. Come on. Come here. Here we go. You're okay. Dexter, leave her alone. Hey? Don't try and eat her food. Get away. Easy. Go on to bed. I'll sit between you. It's okay. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Dexter, Dexter. No. Sit. No. Sit. Okay? You're okay. She's okay. Okay? Uber. Leave her alone, okay? Lie down. Hey. Hey, lie down. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Lie down. Come here. Lie down. Dexter. Keep it. Don't make me use the Barks Buddy on you. How many months will it take for you to get used to her scent? Do not try and go under my bed. Now sit there. Just don't try and eat her food. It's not an issue if puppy wants to play, you go play. It's an issue of he keeps terrorizing my cat. They've lived in the same house for like 3 months now. She still has to hide from him. Problem is, he didn't grow up with cats, he grew up with other dogs. So he doesn't completely understand cat behavior. One of them's gonna get hurt. She needs her claws trimmed. Excellent. Hey, no barks. Dax. Hey, get your head out of there. Dexter. Get your head out of there. Come here. Hey. Dexter. Lie down. Lie down. I just want to eat my pie, man. The hell did I just do? What am I doing? I'm clicking and it's typing. What's going on? Oh, it's because it was holding on the spacebar for some reason. Shit. Dexter, get your head out of there. No. No. Sit. Dexter, sit. Behave, puppy. Behave. Be a good boy. Yeah, Zinnia is crying from underneath my bed because he won't let her out. She didn't grow up with dogs either. There was one dog we babysat for a while, or we dog sat for a while. For, I don't know, a few months. Not too long for her to get used to having a dog around. But not too short that it was like a, oh, this is okay, or this is spooky. She got used to him. She used to live with a dog named Bear, who His German Shepherd mixed with something, but he was a lovable dork. Like, he was totally fine. You know, gentle dog, long and lanky, you know. But they got along just fine. In comes Dexter, who views this house as his own, despite the fact Xenia was here first. And he doesn't understand how cats work. So it's not the best thing. Alright, I just updated the title. Home Alone, the dog setting is hard. Like, can I even play the game at this point? Was I destined not to play on stream? I want to play a little bit, but he makes me nervous when he hangs around here. Because he's always, like, trying to find her. Dexter, go upstairs. Whatever, we gotta get used to each other. Can't do this anymore. The only reason I'm really nervous is that Xenia's nails haven't been trimmed recently. So they're really sharp. She might actually seriously hurt Dexter if she swipes at him. So right now she hisses and runs away. But he's backed her into a corner, so something might happen. That's not gonna end well. Or that he'll think he's playing and actually bite into her, because he did nip at her. He lunged at her when they were both outside one time. In the backyard. You can stay in here, dog, but you can't terrorize her. Oh, he's gonna walk out. Okay. But don't be surprised if I have to interrupt stream again because of that. I want to make sure they're both safe, but my cat comes first for me. Are you just looking around for Xenia still? You went upstairs and came back down. Whatever. I'm just gonna take her for a walk in like an hour or two. We'll see. Let's get to the game, shall we? I'll finish my pie later. Alright, let's see if this controller works. Whoops. I forgot. That's how that worked. Damn. Forgive me, I am so used to the way Ratchet and Clank works now. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, that does that. That doesn't do anything. That's the pause menu. Right. Okay. I eep now, or try to, is writing in our D&D. I just keep me up again. Okay, good night, Rakio. Good luck. Okay, that trigger, like the adaptive trigger, didn't do what it was supposed to, and I can't even feel the audio haptics now. That happened. Excuse me. I'm just gonna turn off Steam's input handling as a whole. Wondering if that's interfering. Because this game's not on Steam. Enable Steam input for PlayStation controllers. Turn that shit off. Can play guilds and geckos with us and Zen stream sometime. Is that Dungeons and Dragons, but guilds and geckos? What? That sounds pretty neat. Oh, those are working. Oh, it's working now. Okay, now that needs work. The adaptive triggers, that's the whole reason I went in here in the first place, but then I realized, yeah, that wasn't working either. Where's the trigger settings? Heck yeah. Zen's chat's amazing with their timing on things. I see all the clips all the time. Because again, I mostly browse YouTube and then don't really watch Twitch much. In fact, I probably watch videos on Twitter more than I watch Twitch. I'm not calling it X until I accidentally call it X. I'm gonna purposely keep calling it Twitter. Echoes are good at it. Right, so trigger. Set it to semi-automatic gun again. No, the game is registering it too early. I don't want it to actually fire until... This is why I don't normally stream games, and I normally just play offline these days. Like why I haven't been streaming a lot recently. If you do see me playing a game on Steam or Discord or whatever, it's because I fiddle with this stuff all the time. I'm constantly playing around with the like the mods and stuff, trying to get this thing working or whatever. I spend a lot of time in menus. And then in like RPGs, I'm in inventory management mode all the time and stuff. Hell, Destiny 2, I check every drop. I don't let them pile up and then go through them. I want to do it on the fly. Because then it feels like a chore. I have to stop and go through them. That didn't work. Starting zone of the trigger effect, the ending zone of the trigger effect, where's the resistance? Probably doesn't help. See, another problem is that this isn't the latest DualSense X. Okay, I'm not gonna do this for the next video. But just for this stream, I want to have the audio haptics. Because it's really cool. But the adaptive triggers are not working properly, and I think it's because I don't have the Steam version, which is the actual, like, updated latest one. I should put my iPhone higher up, but I don't want to block the screen. No, it's blocking the screen if I put it there. Okay, well, fuck me sideways. Okay. Hopefully that's better. So I'm looking straight ahead. Now I'm looking down at the camera slightly. Does it look right? Can you tell my head is tilted? That's the problem with camera tracking, is it kind of has to judge like roughly where the rest of your face is. You haven't heard any more barking in the background that I've missed, have you? Mind you, I have a filter over the input. Okay. I have to admit, it's tripping me out seeing a sub badge next to your name, Abaddon. It doesn't feel right. You've always been that old guy that would prefer to watch ads. Like some kind of insane person. You're our friend. We want to support our friends and help them have a better time. But yeah, listen to a letter to EA. Please, for the love of God, officially support the DualSense in this game. It's so much better. I'm not saving. I didn't do shit yet. Where am I going? That way? I might be too high for this. Why did that melee? Stop meleeing! Oh, it's because the whole... It's the touchpad thing. Oh, how do I turn that off? How do I turn off the touchpad as a mouse? Enable touchpad and mouse. Turn that shit off! If I want to use my mouse, I'll reach for my mouse. It's right there. Ib. That if I closed out of the app for a while and re-entered, that would fix the issue of channel redemption, but no. Oh. Some point maybe Instagram works. Oh, if it's a multiple app thing, yeah, it's your phone. Anyway, what's the brightness of my monitor at? Yeah, let's crank that shit up. Stimulate my mind. Give me a seizure. Okay, so I need to go through there. I was trying to go into here and then go to the missions. Right, I have to do the main one. Okay. Jiminy Cricket, I forgot about how streaming tanks the frame rate of this game. Remind me to play it again when I'm not streaming.
Isaac, we have a problem. The Valor's carrying a 12 megaton warhead. The crash hit the torpedo bay hard. I need you to handle that nuke right away, before something sets it off.
Handle 12 megatons? You know I'm not a nuclear engineer, right?
I don't need you to be. Just stabilize the warhead and eject it away from the Ishimura.
Christ, Hammond.
No one trained you to carve up monsters with a plasma cutter either. You haven't let us down yet.
That's oddly wholesome. At least the game looks damn good. Wait, hold on. I need to check something, because I was trying to play offline Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, which is an amazing game. It supports all of the features of the DualSense if you plug in the cable, which is unfortunate. Doesn't work completely wirelessly. But the aside from the audio haptics not working, everything else works wirelessly with the DualSense and Ratchet & Clank. So I was trying to get any of the ray tracing to work, because in this game I can play it, 70 plus FPS with the ray tracing on. But it's ray tracing ambient occlusion, and it's clearly a different implementation, because I try to turn that on, it tanks the frame rate into like barely double digits. Like 17 and stuff like that. Or if I turn the ray tracing reflections onto very high resolution, it actually becomes unplayable. Like, it's single digits. But if I have the ray tracing reflections on nothing else, not the shadows, not the ambient occlusion, just the reflections on high, which is, it only has high and very high, you can't do ray tracing that looks like poop. That's somehow it works. But yeah, not the GPU, let's go. Yeah. It's a 3060, not a 3060 Ti, a 3060. 12 gigabytes of VRAM, which is better than the 8 that the Ti comes with, but the Ti is much faster. Like, it's a stupidly huge upgrade. I wonder if my cat's still under the bed. I'll check on her in a bit. I don't know if I'm going to take the dog for a walk anymore. With how he was behaving, he needs it, but I will see. Because I'm streaming. Streaming takes a lot of resources, even if I'm using the NVENC encoder. It's not free, as much as NVIDIA tries to make it sound like it can just encode on the fly with absolutely no hit to gain performance because it uses dedicated hardware. It's like, nope, it's not how this works. But yeah, I'm using ray tracing on this right now, with it set to performance mode, so it's between 720 and 1080, I think. Ultra performance is 720. Anyway, they don't recommend using it. And then I've got light quality medium, shadow quality medium, reflection medium, volumetric medium. Ambient occlusion is ray tracing ambient occlusion. The field quality high. It's not the best optimization, but this runs a lot better than Ratchet and Clank trying to turn on the ray tracing. I think this is better optimized than that. I'm just really thankful that I have a 10-bit color monitor as opposed to the more standard 8-bit color like my second monitor is. Wait, where the fuck am I going again? How do I sprint again? Like that, okay. What? How do I get past this? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Shit. I'm too high for this. How do I do this? 750 Ti. And I tend to crank everything to its absolute max. That's like tolerable. The LSS 2.0 has really helped with that. I don't really need 3.0. How do I turn you off? Oh, it's timing. I'm just stupid. It's fine. All good. Oh, that was lost. Med pack. Okay. I need med packs, not credits. I'm too stupid and it's costing me health. No. Stop giving me ammo. No! I don't use the pulse rifle. Son of a bitch. I wish I could blacklist that shit without dismantling the pulse rifle. I don't want to get rid of it in case I ever want to try it, but yeah. By the way, is the game category correct? Does it actually say Dead Space? Or do I have to reapply it on my end? Okay then.
The soldiers must have had stasis units on their armor. When they were turned, those units merged right into their bodies, changed them. They're fucking fast, Isaac. Stay sharp.
No shit. I was looking for any other pickups there might have been, but there were none. You have to admit though, the game looks damn good. Even if it's not running at 60. It wants me to go that way, so natural inclination is to go this way. Text log? Audio log.
This is Commander Cadigan to all hands. We have been boarded by hostile forces. Hostiles are aliens. Repeat, aliens, and extremely dangerous. All personnel to arms. Fire at will.
Text log. That is only priority black. Attention, Commander F. Cadigan. From Chief of Staff, Earth Defense. Operation White Light Theater. Aegis System. Aegis 7, I think. Objective Deep Cleanse. CEC vessel USG Ishimura in breach of EarthGov system isolation order. Believed to have recovered marker 3A. Special Ops has confirmed the system, but unable to provide a planet location. Special Ops advisory follows. Exercise extreme caution. If marker 3A has been recovered, onboard infection is a credible threat. Operational orders. Shockpoint to Aegis system. Move to position out of local scope range and await signal from Ishimura to confirm location. Objectives. Secure marker 3A. If infection is present, initiate sterilization protocol Eurydice. If infection is not present, initiate containment protocol Apollo. All personnel must, without exception, submit to full psychological examination during debriefing. I am. Yeah, it bothers me I don't have to fully pull the trigger. But I don't know how to adjust it with this DualSense X. Wait, I might be stupid. I got distracted again. Alright, so now I go this way. Okay. I'm just gonna follow the line like a good little boy. I don't know. It just ejected the bad cell. Okay. Apparently it's more immersive if you turn the music off, because the controller vibrates to that as well. But I like having the music on. Oh, it wanted me to go that way? Pain. Wait, no, I can't go that way. Where am I going? Oh, it isn't telling me where the thing is. Okay. Gotcha. You know I'm high when... I'm sorry if you came here for this gameplay, you are going to be sorely disappointed. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Nope, nope, nope. I know it wants me to go that way, but I'm looking for... it wouldn't be all the way out here. Right? Ooh, but I did miss that. Let's go back this way. Gonna go back over to the left. Nope, there's no other entrance, it's just this one.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting back.
Okay. Okay, that helped me reorient myself a bit. Knowing that was the entrance. Rip. That is blocked off, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, we got my bearings. Oh, good. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should turn off the ray tracing. It pains me. But, yeah. Maybe that'll be enough? Oh, see. This enables some performance gains. I don't care if it looks slightly worse if it means I can keep everything else on. But if it looks like really bad... Okay. You know what? I'm going to stop using the DualSense and just go back to the Xbox controller. If a game actually supported it properly. I'd really enjoy it, but it's just too awkward. I can't be bothered to figure out all those settings. Anyway. Now, will it recognize the Xbox controller? Why is it blue? Oh, it's because fucking Steam wanting to control everything. Not a problem for Steam games. When it's not on Steam, then it's a problem. Go to settings. Controller. Turn off enable Steam input for Xbox controllers. I'll probably have to leave it on for my Switch controllers. Well, peace for now. I'll catch you next time. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for chilling. Controls. Isolation. What is going on? Yeah, it should be automatic. Why is it not registering the controller? Don't tell me it only works wireless. Oh my god, it does. Microsoft, why? Okay, give me a sec. Now that I figured that out, I'm gonna go and check on my cat, see if I can see her. Hey, kitty. You just gonna chill in here? Seems pretty good. What's going on? Found my cat. What's going on, Twitch Duck? Just put VTube Studio on my phone into streaming mode. Uses less resources, doesn't get as hot. Once I remember how to do so. There we go. Oh, thank you for bringing the kitty back to scene. Okay. Let's see how many times I die before I know how to play this game. If at all. Or if I can barely scrape by. Oh jeez. Right, I need this. Come with me. There we go.
Mr. Clark? Hello? I must speak with you.
Who is this?
Dr. Terrence Kine, the Ishimura's chief science officer. I studied the marker for the church.
I'm done talking to unitologists.
But the planet won't rest until the marker is returned. You can't leave.
Watch me.
Caution. Radiation hazard.
Right, wrong one.
Caution. Radiation hazard. Caution. Radiation hazard. Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials.
You know, one thing the Xbox controller really lacks that I wish it had desperately? Gyro. It makes aiming so much easier. The Switch taught me that. Unfortunately, the Pro Controller doesn't have analog triggers, so it feels bad most of the time. So don't do that. Got it. I clipped that shit. I'm so used to Ratchet and Clank's direct storage loading now. That took forever in my eyes. It's not as fast as the PS5 exactly, but there's only like a 1 or 2 second delay when I switch between the rifts and stuff and between worlds. As opposed to running it on an SSD without direct storage, which was a nightmare. I'm going this way? Right. So don't blow myself up. Got it. Blow yourself up immediately. Right, so that's why it has these, so you can pin them and not blow anything up. Gotcha. It's slowly coming back to me, chat. What's that, Astra? The ability to play video games. Dispose of the warhead. Oh, I have to replace that. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Where is the battery thingy? This almost sounds like one of the Mass Effect warning things. Oh. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, there it is. Eh. Okay, now can I... I'm supposed to be disengaged. How do I do that? Do I rake this? Oh, gotcha. It's just because I threw the explosive at it. Last one.
Okay, the warhead's clear.
Hammond, this doesn't add up. If the Valor was just on patrol, why bring a nuke? And if they had a target, what's out here except us?
Yeah, I know. I'm downloading a munitions report right now. I'll clear your route to the engine room. Grab that singularity core and let's get out of here.
Hammond is like a much nicer guy in this one. Like a much better, more relatable dude. The original, he was just shady as fuck. If I'm recalling it correctly, anyway. I could be wrong. My memory is not exactly perfect right now. In fact, let's impair that a little further, shall we? Why did I make a third one? Oh, these things again. You know, as beautiful as it is, I might actually have to turn off the ray tracing. This card can handle, like, max settings rasterized normally. It makes me cry. I just want a higher frame rate, that's all. I don't know if that is going to help a whole lot, but hopefully it does. I can't tell. I actually think it's about the same. Does it seem any smoother on your guys' end? They're all about the same. Maybe a little bit. Too bad there's no FPS counter, so I could tell. Thanks, Epic Game shit. Store. I don't even know where I'm going. I just want to carry this thing around, that's all.
Shooting range online. Caution. Live fire exercise.
It's supposed to be the pulse. Oh, I'm completely out. I agree, Isaac. Too bad pausing doesn't actually pause the game. Alright, how do I not die here? First of all, pulse rifle. How do I equip this one? This is awesome. You can do this on controller, by the way. Like move around and do shit. New menu? Oh shit. Okay. I'll go to Meawnyas. Wait, no, this one's better. Time to equip this one.
Contact maintenance.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't want to use this, but I guess I have to for now. What was the other one I had? The Ripper? The ammo for the Ripper. Anyway. Let's just stick to the Ripper for now. Holy crap. I don't know if that actually improved the frame rate at all. Hello? Yeah, hello? Okay. No, we want that on. I don't want to turn it down too low. Whatever. Is it just the loading? We're gonna replace this with line racks. So I hate the pulse rifle. It's too low damage against the necromorphs.
It's Chen. There, on the Wriggling. Did I lock him in alive?
Chen's dead. You know that.
I know my own fucking corporal. Chen, come in.
Don't fall for it. This is why I like playing games off screen. I'm simultaneously a graphics and performance whore. So the rest is fine on medium. But I want sweet, sweet ray tracing. One day I'll be able to have both graphics and performance. That shall be a glorious day. Die already! Finally! I fight that thing. Wait, is it still not dead? Oh, it's just the electricity. Thank God. The immortal baby zombie. It's creepy as fuck. Wait, no, it's still like animating as if it's alive. Delightful. Not you, big son of a bitch. Hate you and your shit. Alright, that worked out. I'll take that node. I can't believe how resilient those baby things could be. Look at him! He's just docile now. Docile? Alrighty then. Stasis recharge, please. I guess we'll use the pulse rifle for a bit. I wish there was a weapon wheel like in Ratchet and Clank. The 4-slot system's kind of annoying. Really, Ratchet and Clank is the standard by which third-person shooters should be handled, I think. That way, okay.
The Valor's rendition log. It wasn't just a nuke. They came loaded for war, seek and destroy. This was no patrol. They knew about the Ishimura. Someone knew. We were all dead from the moment we arrived.
That's where the chapter name comes from. Nope. Forgot to hit A again. My bad. No! Made a mistake! Okay, I didn't burn it up there. Yeah, I hate this. So I apparently need to lower my sensitivity slightly. Because it's a little too crazy. Is it mouse sensitivity? Nope. Stick sensitivity, what? They're both at 0? That doesn't seem right. Alright, whatever. Holy performance, man. It's a lot of flamethrower stuff. Means I should probably put the flamethrower, huh? Place the force gun with flamethrower. Jeez! Fucking hell. Okay, we're gonna wait for that. Never mind. He says as he walks into it. I don't wanna be a fucking idiot. This is Trixie. Or is it just because I'm a VTuber and therefore stupid? I mean, what? Wait, do I have to put it back to elevators, or is it just gonna go on fire again? What? That works, I guess. Okay, maybe the pulse rifle's not so bad. It's like a spray and pray weapon. That was the end of that, huh? Alright. No more health packs for me. Running. Oh, hello. Alrighty then. Give me that node. Thank you for the health pack. I can skirt by as long as I have enough health to survive more than one hit. I hate like one hit deaths. They're bullshit. But as long as I can skirt by just barely, I'm fine. Of course, I prefer to have as much health at any one time.
Unknown biohazard detected. Lockdown initiated.
Another malfunction. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Someone get the door open. Chen? Help me get him to the telly.
Shoot him. It's not shit. Shoot him!
What?
Shoot him! Helmet! Helmet! Oh god! Helmet! Helmet! No!
Well, that's one way to take care of things. Good job, buddy.
What? Hammond's vitals, they just flatlined.
Hammond's gone. Hammond shit.
Oh my god.
Ah, open the door, open the door, open the door.
Go!
This is what Dead Space is good at. Big sequences. The set pieces, they call them.
Primary systems failure. Evacuate immediately.
god, not again. Oh shit. Explosions! Smack.
Exchanger offline.
Surprised there's anybody left. Whee! Things going boom! Kinda disappointed I didn't get electrocuted there. Ah, hello. Save spot! Okay, it's actually chugging. Is that the ray tracing, or is that just something else? What's going on? Chat, don't let me turn this back on for this stream, okay? Let me just keep that on SSAO. If it's something else, I'll deal with it another time. I wonder if this game supports direct storage. If so, I need to reinstall it.
Incoming debris. Sealing blast door.
Another array. Oh no, this is the same array from before.
Isaac, come in.
Here. Fuck, that was close.
Chen, Johnston, now Hammond. And I'm tracking movement from the Valor. I think some of those mutated soldiers made it on board. What about the Valor's Singularity Core?
It's covered in blood, but I got it. God, I hope Hammond was right about that shuttle.
He said it was on the crew deck, along with every unitologist on the ship and their marker. You need to... Wait, someone's opened the door near the bridge atrium? It'll get you to the crew deck, but who's left with that kind of clearance? Isaac, something's up, but we have to get that shuttle. For God's sake, be careful. We're all that's left.
Exiting zero gravity.
The orchestral swell. Chapter 10, End of Days. Wait, I need to go that way? No, but let's see if there's anything over here. Look at that! Oh, baby. How cute. Just kidding, I hate babies. Toddlers that are curious but not the noisy kind are my favorite. Otherwise, I don't like kids. Like, if they're more inquisitive and not screaming their heads off, then I'm okay with that. But if you're a minor, stay out of my chat. I want you. Adults only here. Everything that implies. I mean, what? Have I been in here? Oh, there's the unitologist crap. Sure, I'll just keep creating new saves, why not? I'm sure Dead Space saves aren't going to fill up my hard drive. Or SSD or whatever is on. Better be on an SSD. Do I have access to any other missions right now? Ooh, I do. Oh, my back. Okay, we're gonna try something that I didn't want to go to, but we're gonna try it anyway. Wait, nope, not what I meant to do. Other way. Oh, actually, let's leave it on auto. See if the system can automatically handle it itself. Or if I should just override it. Ooh, large med pack available for purchase. But first, more nodes. I want to upgrade more shit. And sell that and that. And then we'll buy some of these. Go there. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go find Trammy Supervisor Benson's rig. It's like micro hitching, it's fucking weird. Whatever. Hello, Silent Chaos House. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hi, hello there. I don't appreciate the way you charged me, my good sir. Oh, so wow, that took no time at all. Build master security override. Yay, let's go. Yes, I'm really glad they build on the exploration aspect. I hope Dead Space 2 and 3 get the remake treatment because, like, their graphics are fine, honestly. Especially Dead Space 3. It still has pretty good graphics for this day. But, just the overall structural improvement. And if they could rip the microtransactions out, would be nice. You're doing your first playthrough on Impossible. Damn! I salute that. I would never do it myself. I can respect it. Not on stream, anyway. I forget what difficulty I have it on right now, but I think it's the step before Impossible. I could be wrong. Where the fuck am I going? Oh. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna leave that. Look, indeed. Dead Space really needs a remake. Just didn't feel like a Dead Space game. Universal ammo mechanic. Yeah, I didn't really like the universal ammo thing either. But my biggest problem is the microtransaction bullshit. It still infects it to this day. Because it changes how the game is balanced, right? Like you can't get any of that shit for free, really. Because that's how it feels like. There's so many resources and stuff. Did I get more cash? I forget. Oh shit. I panic fired there. Didn't mean to do that. Forgot how quickly I can fire this thing. Cool. Contact energy. I need to use the Ripper then. The way I'm doing it is I have to use... For fuck's sake. I have to use one weapon to drain the ammo to replace it in the slot. Otherwise it's just too much menu work. Okay, that's not... Auto's not working. Let's go... to... No, we want Ultra Performance. Which is going to look like ass, comparatively, probably. And the game crashed. Awesome. Poggers! I want to play a little bit longer, but I also need to take the dog for a walk. I'm just going to use that as a sign and say I'm going to end stream now. I went for longer than I thought I was going to go for, at least. I did. There's a lot of interruptions with the dog, though. Dog and the cat. Now Zinnia is in her bed, and Dexter's upstairs moping, which is fine by me. Okay. Let's go back to having some music. Or go back to just chatting. And I scooch back over here. And turn off the display lighting. Boop, there we go. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. You can catch my socials over here on the link tree. Come and join the Discord. Over here. I often ask my community what they want to see me play. Usually have a little poll. Let's see. I need to gain some channel points from a certain somebody. So we're going to... really lower the brightness of the monitor now that I'm not playing the game. Jeez. Alright, what's our raid message going to be, everybody? Gonna raid Soy. How's this? Dog setting is hard. If you got a better one, go ahead and put it in chat. Before the raid triggers, obviously. Yeah, I'm at 104,000.6. 104.6 thousand. What are they called? Soybeans? Auto points. That's it. Auto points. But yeah, if you'd like to unlock the emotes and you don't have them, then you can unlock them for 24 hours for use across Twitch for 100 Stardust. Everybody, I'll see y'all later. Love you. Wah. Why?